The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, the stream died, dude. So...
Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41.
Fuck!
Someone stepped in.
Because I just came back on the fucking screen, dude. That's why I fucking fumbled.
And the Ravens get a huge return.
God, I was fucking fumbling around on the fucking YouTube, dude. Oh my God. I didn't even look at what I did, dude.
He looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
I should have thrown it earlier.
We've seen defensive players get touches on
occasion.
Trash,
man. I don't know. It just kicked me off. I was winning.
Look on that side of the ball down the road.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they
I was winning, and it fucking just ended the stream on me, man. It sucks because in every win and loss is so weighted, man.
Part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first on what looked like a broken play.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Hey, report.
Pistol snap to Jackson.
Wide open, man. Fuck. Sold out for the run and that play.
The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. He's off to the races. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time.
Yeah, it just kicked me out in the middle of the stream, man. I don't know. I got a first down. I was driving, and then it said.
And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters.
It kicked me out, man. I was winning too. It's what sucks, dude. I was driving. I was about to win, and it just said. I don't know. It just kicked me out.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardy on the return.
I got an L, dude. I'm pissed, man.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Yeah, I was like driving to take the win and shit.
They've got first down.
I had 2 chatters. Then it just quit. I don't know, man. So
shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as
gave me an L, dude.
And the big play drives them backwards.
You know, like some of those dudes at the top, they're like they have 200 wins and 14 losses. You know what I mean? So every loss is like heavy, dude. Like what the hell, dude? Just
Bateman, the motion man left.
I guess I had a blip in my network or something.
Another try following the sack. He rolls to his right.
Oh my God.
Deep downfield.
Wow.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Well, total my record is about I'm below 500. My record, we could look at it after this game. My record is like I've been doing better. My record's like 15 and 24 or like no, my record's like 18 and 24.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
I was above 500 last year with Kenny Pickett.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Yeah. I've really been playing horrible, man.
Through the end zone for a touchback.
I've been playing kind of bad, and then, well, I was winning. Actually, I don't know why I said I was winning, and then the last game kicked me out. I got a DC on the last game.
Here's Russ. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers first down.
I got to get some yardage here, too.
Only one play in, Brock, and this
points here.
Already to midfield. Wilson with it on first. Oh, the football's loose.
What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do there?
Job by the defense. We talk about it all the time. Pursuit and effort. Pursuit and effort. Pursue and they rip the football away, and then the effort for the big return on the fumble sets that offense up in primo position.
Rookie got crunched.
Ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I get the ball in 14 seconds. So.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they had that one contained right at the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off.
Tried to take his head off there, man. Yeah, I was going to let him run all he wanted on that. I was hoping he'd throw an interception.
It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good.
I was going to get points. He's the one that ends up getting points. Roman Wilson fumbled.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap.
We got to make this game 14-10, man. Got to be 14-10.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing
14-24, bring it to 10.
Give them a drive starting at the 30.
I'm a little frustrated because last game I was winning versus the Ravens, going in for the winning touchdown, and the game just disconnected.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
Roman Wilson fumbles a lot. I might bench him, man.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just
bench him, man. Bench Roman Wilson for Van Jefferson.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half.
There, you're benched, Miller. Roman Wilson, I mean. I'm going to run this. For one, he's given up big chunks, and for two, to send a message that this game is still close.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll get it
chunks, big chunks.
They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, it's Wilson. Completed to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. Russ now from the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Wilson now, first and 10. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's keeping it again.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane.
I didn't like the look of that.
Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Cut near the goal line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
I said it's got to be 14-10. They got to cut it to 10, man. It's the only way.
You're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10
This offense
now,
ain't doing shit.
Hardy on the return.
Yes.
This return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You say 39 yards, 49 yards?
Chemistry working between the two of them.
Now expect a run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left
man,
side.
I fucking got burnt there on myself because I brought Mika down to cover Henry and left him wide open.
That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out
if he's going to score, you want it quick, right?
Tucker on for the extra point.
That hurts, though, because that was me. I hardly ever do that.
And the Ravens take a 3-possession
Bring
lead.
the safety so far out of position. This stinks because I had a win in the bag when
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
When the game lagged out.
And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line.
That stings, dude.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
He's covering this play pretty well.
19. Bang out, bam. 14, run it.
Wilson now from the gun.
Oh, man.
Finds him over the middle. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I forgot I can't.
Second down now, 7 to go.
It's another play.
Good job right there. Start.
Here's Wilson to the air.
Oh, wow.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. And he takes this run back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun block with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode,
they don't give you the penalty anymore.
Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff
man.
after
They
that
need
pick
to shake
6.
off that loss.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of
We're
the
going to
end
play
zone
again
for a
one more
touchback.
time. I got to get a win in here, man. I can't go out like this. They're going to demote me to fucking
First and 10 now
bronze.
from the 30. After the pick, here's Wilson. Finds his back.
Even
Jaylen
that was
Warren.
almost picked.
And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 35 on second down. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller
At least
doesn't
they
mind.
could maybe
The job a
get
little
some
bit
points
easier.
and
Play
not make
calling's
it
a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains
not
on
lose
those
so many
early
points
downs.
in the
Wilson on first and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield.
try to rainbow.
It's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, at least, yeah, well, I had the win in the bag the game before last, and then I was so mad that I played like total garbage this game. So we're going to try another game after this, but let me go get my drink. I'll be right back. We're going to try another game here. Try another game here. Let me refill my beverage. I'll be right back. Agora. I know these cats are well fed. I didn't drop too many points, so I can actually get a win here, man. I can't believe that I lost that win the other day. Total bullshit. Shake it off, man. I might bench Roman Wilson after that last fumble in that last game. Look, look. You get Scotty Miller in there, dude. Okay, I wouldn't put Jefferson in. Who's got the better hands? 79-84. Damn, he's got better hands than Austin. He's got better hands and speed than Jefferson, but he's fumbling too much. Yeah, I'll put Jefferson up there since he had a touchdown in the game the other day. I'll reward him by playing him in my game. Da, da, da. It's basically I just add some formations. Yeah, just add some formations.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers. And welcome you
Washington's
to
tough.
Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
I gotta kick it deep into the left, man. I think this guy's burned me before. Oh, did I not put the correct position?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And in motion is Brown. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job.
Yeah, I know. When it came out, that Hef was just a glorified pimp. And a lot of the girls were like pressured to have sex with celebrities. And if you don't know that's what it is going in.
That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That'll be caught right side by the rookie wideout.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't know that's what it was going in. Or they're just
inside the 20-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces.
It was just going to be go show your pussy and boobs and go home.
To the air again is Daniels.
None of these rich and famous people with millions of dollars were going to try to fuck you. Yeah, so it came out, a lot of the actresses and
that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg,
complained it wasn't as glamorous as
for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Most people say, oh, no shit, you know what you're getting into.
It's true. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Wilson. This one complete to Washington. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Wilson.
He's safe, this kind of game's 2 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On third down, here's Wilson. That one into the hands of Jefferson. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Throwing again. Wilson. That's complete. Calvin Austin.
Gotta follow my blocker a little bit there.
Taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's
No, I
the
like calling that
Commanders
play
with the
because
early
it's
lead.
so flexible.
And we're
I
back
have
to
a lot
the
of
Steel City after this.
flexibility with it. I can change all their patterns however I want depending on the defense. I have quick plays, deep plays. So it's kind of difficult to stop. 2 crossing routes, deep patterns, comeback routes.
Tight. 14.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee
Try to
Harris.
evade that guy.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
We were going to sign Wagner, remember?
Second down and 8.
Tight. Good try.
Here's Wilson to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Couldn't
They got there
shimmy
in
it
a
over
hurry,
there?
didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Tight. That's up.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's brought in right side by Pickens.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Took right. Tight.
Fourth down, here's Wilson.
Oh, I thought he had the linebacker beat. He did, but
Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up.
did
with
beat
a
the
short
linebacker,
field
but
and a chance to extend
bobbled
their
it
lead.
and
So the first part of any interception is just end
Look
up
at
with
that.
the ball
Right
in
in
your hands,
Pickens'
right?
hands,
That's what
though.
every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Got it. Ready?
Look them up on a second down and 8.
Here we go.
And in motion is Brown.
Ready?
Daniels to throw on second down. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniel.
yes.
That's incomplete. daring call on 4th down does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Fight.
First carry for one of the most versatile players in the league, Cordero Patterson.
Versatile.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly what
getting his fucking hand and then dropping, dude.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think the Madden doesn't know how to deal with, like, if the guy's covered. And they don't have a lot of animations for, like, if the guy's, like...
Those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
It's the guys that knocking the play out of his hand. Fuck, I forced that one again. Wow.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The motion man here is McClure. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. The right side, catch made by McClure.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
How good play. You guys got no offense. I'm playing like frustrated and kind of burnt out, man. I guess maybe I stink at this game. I was good, man, when I was winning, and it was
just
like
a really nice job, Mike.
Falling
especially
apart
just
now,
staying
man.
poised. Pressure situation. You know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Plus, I skipped fucking breakfast. I didn't eat, man. It's not good.
Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
I don't even have the playbook in.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Russ. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Yes, let's go. And we're going to start playing for real now.
To have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Taking off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. On the ground, this is Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. Now a screen set up for Harris. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A give, and here comes Harris. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air, but just a little bit of mix of the run.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Yeah, they added Russell Wilson's voice. It used to be Ben. But now it says, gotta go, let's go. Yeah, because I heard Russell Wilson saying that during the game. Be like, we gotta go, let's go. Hey. Just yesterday, I noticed it's still Ben's voice. But now they added Russell Wilson's voice, and they say, let's ride.
That'll be caught by the running back.
They say Russ is cooking.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally...
Yeah, the guy was open, but by the time I saw him, he became covered.
That loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
14. Alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Got it. I just put it over the linebacker's head like dude said earlier, man.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, sometimes
George
we say
Pickens
too
can
often
come up
that was
with
an
it, man.
important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Let Russ cook.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And in motion is Brown.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Get a big stop here, man.
Here's a 2nd and 9. The motion man here is McClure. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. And he is going to bring this one back. A
Against
DB
them.
stream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
What happened? Did I say I just accepted the penalty? Oh my God, it's supposed to decline the penalty and get a touchdown. Oh my God, I just accepted the penalty and gave him a 5-yard play. Oh my God. Oh my God, I should quit, dude. I should quit right now, dude. I just declined that touchdown and gave him a 5-yard penalty. I thought the penalty was on him. Accepted. I didn't say accepted. It's 1st and 15. They decline it, touchdown. What the fuck, dude? Supposed to decline the penalty, dude. Oh my God.
What to do now is they come up on 2nd and long.
That is so fucked, dude.
Quick throw here is complete.
You're supposed to decline the penalty, dude. I thought accept it's a touchdown. Oh my God.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
I just tied the game
At the
and
37, it's 1st
find
and
the
10.
tie, dude. What the fuck, dude? I thought I was going for the extra point, and it's like with the picking defense. I'm like, huh?
Taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
It's just not my day, dude.
1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hurt.
The tight end Ertz in motion. On 1st down, it's Robinson.
I mean, I'm deflated after that's what happened. It was fucking
And he's going to take this